9,000 events
Yeah.
on the calendar
That's
right
insane.
now.
How do we join?
How do you join? You just
How
go
much do we got to pay you?
You don't
more
have to pay.
listeners.
You know, if you want to pay me, that's fine. I'll take anyone's money.
Ed,
Yeah.
you should have just said 1995 while you had the chance.
No, 1995. Are you kidding? 29.95.
Just give you a little example of what he does with
No.
his-
The state paid me to because I got laid off, so it was unemployment. So it worked out really good because I actually had my letter of resignation in my fucking desk drawer. I don't know if anyone's worked in construction, but it sucks.
Yeah, man.
You know, it definitely sucks. And I think I can say this now, but general contractors are dicks, and architects, and nobody wants to pay. Yeah, and we won't even get into architects, but I actually have a couple of good friends who are architects. But I just, what's that? Oh, absolutely, absolutely. So, you know, the Facebook thing, I started a group. The group got 1,200 people, so I actually started the website and already had the following.
Can we barter?
We can barter.
Okay, because
Yeah.
I'll put you on my network. You put me on your magazine.
I can do that.
Down like two
Just-
flat tires.
Just so you know, Pete, some of the things that, and there's a lot of things that his webzine does, but like from a band perspective, he carries a lot of our show schedules
Yes.
on there. Like, it's probably more now. The last number I knew was that was picking up 70,000 hits a month.
Yeah.
Fuck, let's barter.
People
Yeah.
looking for
I'll
something.
blow you too. Dude.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Like come summertime around May, I should start to peak from May until the end of September. I'll average 150,000 page views a month.
Wow.
And that's because you go from if the social media shit, it works. Everyone should do it. If you have a business, if you have a band,
Right.
whatever. But what it really breaks down to is if Google doesn't love you, you're fucked.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You know, and these people who are out there, these social media optimizers are going to charge you $800 a month.
Yep.
Tell them to fuck off.
Yep.
No, really, because you can do it yourself. You
We
can
got
get-
11,000 listeners just by Facebook.
Exactly. But now if you get found by Google, see, it's going to be a little bit tougher for you on Google. 'cause
No,
you
Google has me. As soon as you
Yeah.
put my name in, it's all over.
Yeah, but you got to be more than Peter Pinho because, like, you want someone in California. They don't know who the fuck Peter Pinho
Exactly.
is.
Right.
Hell, people in New Britain don't know who the fuck Peter Pinho is sometimes.
Oh, yes, we do. We got
But-
3 listeners.
Exactly to that point. Back in regards to the bands and our experience with Ed is, you know, we're a band from this area and we don't play a lot up in the Hartford area or maybe out on the shoreline. But now through him, we're connected up with bands from
Yeah.
that area, and
Yep.
and we co-advertise each other's shows.
Absolutely.
So by the time we do go there and play, the people that follow them
Right.
have heard of us. So we're not coming in completely cold anymore.
Yeah.
It works very well.
And I notice if you update your Reverb Nation schedule, it automatically takes the schedule.
Well, actually, that was something that a good friend of ours who's no longer doing it was doing. But I'm actually looking for a way that I can actually tie the band's Reverb Nation schedule direct into my events calendar.
Okay.
And I've got an extremely good programmer at Connecticut Websites, a developer.
Awesome.
And if he can't figure it out now, he will in 6 months. But that would be the beauty of it, is that we can now put the bands. You update your Reverb Nation right now. I'll go and get your gigs, and I'll put it on the schedule.
Awesome.
But if I can get, and that's how I can build the website.
Right.
Is I don't do the fucking work.
Right.
I let the internet do it.
Exactly.
You know. So and it's good. Now, when it comes to bands, I'll do anything for local music. I mean, bands. They practice. They load and unload equipment. They set up. And when you look at the money they're getting for a gig,
Oh, yeah.
no, you guys ain't getting shit.
So
You want to get like 10,000 more or followers?
Yeah, I'll take 10,000 more followers.
Put Maddie's picture on the
oh
page.
Jesus Christ, with Maddie. just Pete standing there. Just he's got Maddie's head on your fucking body right now.
And I wonder why he doesn't friend me.
How do you make money? Just through advertising?
No. See, and that's the beauty of it. I mean, if people think that you start a website and 2 days later you're selling and making a shitload of money selling banner ads. Oh wait, is it working for newspapers, TV, radios? No, it doesn't. If you don't have the page views, then the people with the money, they won't be on there.
Because the
But
purpose of the money is to get the exposure.
Exactly. So yeah, and so you got to think differently. I mean, it's not about banner ads. Although I'm at the point now where yes, I could sell banner ads to a national broker, but I won't because seriously, what relevance does Scott's Lawn Care have with ctoutandabout.com. Other than the fact that a lot of people, yeah. Well, I think a lot of people who like, they might say, "Oh man, they smoke grass," but they're not going to be looking on my website for grass seeds. You got to be relevant.
Right.
And there's other ways. There's content marketing. There's paid promotional campaigns. There's a ton of ways to make money on the internet.
And when you promote something, when you think you didn't promote it enough, promote it again.
Exactly.
Because that's what I do constantly.
Exactly.
On the internet 5 times a day going,
Yep.
like my show, like my replay, like this, like
Yeah.
that, like Eric, like Don.
Yeah,
like,
and in your
like
case,
the Patrons.
yeah.
Every day I do it. I'm
Yeah,
not missing
and
that.
in your case, like maybe there is a segment. Well, the beauty is that's on the internet, so there's a segment you could put up there. So put up a good segment.
Right.
Yeah.
And-
I will agree though. Don't put anyone's fucking picture up there.
We got one of Don biting a pillow and grabbing his cankles.
Yeah, but Don, no, just yeah, these guys. Yeah, it's a good thing that they're like behind the scenes, but they are fucking ugly. I'm just saying straight out, they are ugly.
So
Whoa,
if
transvestite, back off.
Milestone wanted to get exposure. Would they go to your website?
If the Milestone
Good
wanted
question.
exposure, yeah, they would. I would do what is known as a content marketing campaign, and we would tell the story about them. We would do all the keywords. We would do all the search terms. Then what happens is once you drift off the landing page, Google doesn't give a shit where you are on my website.
No, Google looks for content.
They look for content, and that's right now. I've
Yep.
got by myself. Google indexes over 13,000 articles in 2 years from me. That's why Google loves me. Yeah, a lot of writing. Actually, it's a lot of cheating, but
Well, the reason why
legal cheating.
Exactly. It's all in the programming and what Google looks for. If you know
Exactly.
what Google's looking for, it's a mix. But the thing is, so Milestone says to you, I wanna be on your magazine or your website.
So what we
Which
do
I'm
is
doing
we
right now,
Do,
so,
yeah. What we do is I write the article, and then I put it on the landing page and in multiple sections. Okay, and then from there, we put it on their Facebook page, get them to share and like. We make it look like a big deal. It's not. You're on ctoutandabout.com.
You're just
Put this shit.
Yeah, you're just pushing it. That's all.
but you're just pushing. You make
Right.
it look like a big deal.
Exactly.
So
Kind of like my cock.
So in
No,
other
we
words-
said big deal, not little deal.
But Ed, do you
Not get out the
advertise-
fucking microscope. No,
Do you advertise your?
Do you know
your
me?
magazine?
no, I don't have to because
don't advertise.
no, because last year, 80% of my traffic came from social media. That was worth about 8,000 page views a month, and 20% came from Google. Now, 80% of my traffic comes from Google. Okay, and that's literally 10, 15, 20,000 a week, 150,000 a month. Okay, because Google sees my website. And again, last year, and I will say this, every fucking TV and radio station copied my fireworks calendar. Okay, and the way I knew is because I saw what they did the year before. I put mine out at the beginning of June, and I put things past the last 4th of July thing.
Right.
Mid-July.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden I go and I see these other websites, the ones who were paid to do the research, and wouldn't you know they've got all the stuff I did out to Labor Day. So that, normally it's legal.
That is-
It's
that is.
legal, but it's also kind of cool.
Because they're copying you.
Because they're copying. That's because Google likes the website.
All right, so now you're past the beginning stage. So at a Milestone, do you have like a package and you say, okay, I want to do this, this, and this, and is there an annual fee for that?
Well, I kid around that I'm a social media and internet hoe, but I'm not kidding around. I am a fucking hoe. Yeah, I mean, if you just want to do the content marketing article, there it is. If you want a sustained campaign, if you want consulting, yeah, we do all that shit. I do all that shit. But, once we go past the article and once we get you found on Google, the next thing we do is we schedule a social media campaign. Okay, every now and then, it's like if the Milestone, like for this one, I would put on my calendar and I would put out to my social media following, 15,000 people. I would put out on a Tuesday, go to the Milestone, have some pulled pork, which I did have tonight. It was very good. Thank you very much.
Pulled pork.
Pulled pork, yeah. I kind of follow the theme of the show, pulled pork,
I pull my,
hey
you caught
Lisa,
on quick.
why are you laughing? We're gonna be talking
caught on
onions in a
real
second. We're gonna be talking onions in a second.
Pulled pork is
Oh, by
what-
the way, my name is actually Vidalia, so you'll get that in a sec.
pulled pork is what my ancestors do. Because they call us pork chops. So.
So, anyways, then so I would
something.
push out, that Peter Pinho, hysterical, and leave your kids at home.
Homo.
Have the pulled pork. I would do
Homo,
that on a
yeah.
Tuesday. Just trying to get out in front of people. If you have bands, if the milestone has bands, bang, we list out all the schedule. Then on Fridays and Saturdays, once I get back into the doing that, I release like every 15 minutes on Twitter, and then on my Shoreline Out and About on Facebook group, who's playing where. That's why people like Eric like me, because I'll push them out. I'll pimp out the band any day of the week. So that creates a following for me. People,
What about the wiener?
the wiener? So I mean that's basically what I do. But now back to the onion. We got to go there, Lisa. I'm walking in here, and this is before like Eric tackles me and ties me to the fucking table.
He's had to use the restroom for an hour now. He just can't get up.
Oh, we have a tape of him in the restroom.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
So, anyways,
Wait.
Lisa.
Let's not.
Okay.
That's after the pulled pork.
It's called compliments to the chef.
So, Lisa is telling how she sleeps with an onion. Okay.
And a suitcase. Don't forget the suitcase.
Not a mushroom.
Let's
An
leave
onion.
the suitcase out of it for now, okay?
But actually, there's a very good reason for that. And that would be?
Because I have been sick the past few days. An onion actually absorbs the bacteria
So does a mushroom.
to help you feel better.
The stuff that comes out of the mushroom will help you too.
Where is the
You know what helped
onion
me?
absorbed from?
You know what helped me?
Going to the gym?
No,
Going inside a gym?
no, I had a colonoscopy on Friday. Yeah, I had to
Bend
prepare
over and
for it.
smile.
I had to prepare
Thank you for that
it.
info.
Wait a minute.
Was it an Indian guy with thick hands?
And there's the
Will you let
news
me
now for
finish?
the weather.
Thank you. Come on, guy.
Anyway, I went for a colonoscopy on Friday, had to prepare for it on Thursday and Wednesday. All the stuff that they give you basically just cleans you out in such a way.
How do you prepare
to
for a
point.
colonoscopy? Oh, sure. Oh, okay.
Plenty of baby
gotta
wipes.
Hair
clean yourself
brushes?
out.
Straws.
A lot of stretching, bend over, grab your ankles.
Hairbrushes?
When I was finished with
Bristles
the
first?
colonoscopy, I lost the cold, the cough, everything.
Really?
And
Yeah,
5 pounds.
What did you say?
You gained stretch marks on
5
your
pounds.
butthole.
It's his phone.
Just think now you lost your watertight seal.
This is true.
Oh, no. Now you're going to be leaking
Hold
like
on.
Pete does?
I had a question. Did you follow the doctor or the machine home that night? Just.
No,
I don't think it sounds
Trust
like
me.
that anymore.
I slept like a baby. It was really
Like
nice.
a puff.
Jerk ass! Fat chicks need love too.
Oh, my God.
I want a woman to do my colonoscopy. Because I can just see it now. I'm going to get the biggest, fattest hands. This is going to hurt for a minute. You haven't seen me, sweetie. It ain't going to hurt at all.
They put you to sleep. They just put
It
you
might
to
hurt
sleep.
you, sweetie.
They just put you to sleep.
They put you to sleep?
That's it.
Did you guys hear?
Where's the fun in that, though?
It's called chloroform and whippets.
Start at 100 and count back. Yeah, that's it.
He's just about pissing in his pants over here.
Chloroform and whippets.
They didn't ask if you wanted to watch the video?
When he said time, do you need a hug when you leave? Did you not know?
This guy hears him. He hears.
He was just
colonoscopy.
excited he found one that did a house call.
What do you mean I got bumps in my colon? What are you doing in there in the first place?
Oh, you want him there? You hear the word colonoscopy, you ask if there's a +1. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Can you bring a friend, please?
That's to schedule his appointments out for the year.
I'm the one out there every day putting his ass on the line. Damn it!
Wow. So what did they find besides high school rings and old rubbers?
Corn.
No, they cleaned that out the night before.
Corn.
Actually, I had
whole ear.
1 polyp in my colon, 2 in my stomach.
And
I
one
have
gerbil.
a hiatal hernia.